Where'd it go?
Oh, and looks like our exhibition competitors are here in the ring. Like we've got Valkyrie Grimsdottir facing up against Sylvia Nux.
Believe that name is Icelandic, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I'm thinking Valkyrie. Oh, weren't those warrior women who dragged soldiers to Valhalla?
Something like that. Well, anyway, looks like they are all checked over. Let's see if they're ready to go. I know I'm ready. And looks like they are ready. And there's
ready to go.
See who's going to strike first. Oh, and Valkyrie's going to strike first, rejecting the handshake and immediately getting down to business. Sending Sylvia to the ropes.
That was sportsmanship, I tells ya.
And right into that big boot. Now off to the ropes, coming in, and oh, massive splash. And it's a pin right away. Nope, not quite. Pulls out of it. Sylvia.
Just missed her by a hair.
And Sylvia able to get in there with that senton before Valkyrie can get up. Wrestle. Oh, but Valkyrie does get up right after and just puts Sylvia on the ground with that scoop slam. And she's not done yet, going for the pickup. Now getting the wrist. Sylvia trying to get out of it, flipping around a bit here. Now sending Valkyrie to the corner. Following up, and oh, massive drop kick. Now heading across the opposite side, going in coast to coast. Oh, massive stinger splash, and then a monkey flip.
Oh, dang! Blink and you miss it.
Ooh. Then following it with a Kotaro Crusher. Here comes the pit. Only good for one.
Only good for one. Valkyrie just throwing Sylvia off her.
Getting right back up. Now they're both staring each other down a bit here. Sylvia goes for a punch, gets blocked. Ooh, and Valkyrie responds with some punches of her own, and hers find their mark. Grabbing Sylvia, sending her to the ropes, both going to the ropes. Oh, and Valkyrie with a drop kick. And again to the ropes. And Sylvia ends up on the other side of the ropes, being slapped, and oh, got her in a hangman's noose over the ropes here.
Oh, yeah, that is all sorts of not legal.
And here comes the count. One,
Getting counted out
two,
for it.
3, 4, and right at 4, and Sylvia goes all the way down to the ground. Here comes the out of ring count. Valkyrie just waiting. And it's up to 2. Sylvia slowly getting up. Count at 3. Now it's at 4. Sylvia resting against the edge of the ring there. Now rolling back in. And here comes Valkyrie and just pouncing with that massive spear.
Sylvia may be wondering, did anybody get the license plate of that truck that just ran them over there? My goodness.
Now going for the pickup again. Oh. Sylvia trying to get out of it. And she does, going in with some kicks. Pushing her back. And now going in for punches, elbows. And, oh. Now a kick to the gut. Now off to the ropes. And, oh, low drop kick. Now getting back to the ropes again. And, oh. Tried to dodge that black magic there, but Sylvia able to recover and nail it. Now goes for the cover. 1, 2, and just hit. Sylvia starting to do her little working up stomping action here as now heading to the ropes. Oh, springboard 180 leg drop. Now off to the opposite rope. Coming in again. And up on the hands and down with a leg drop. Oh, tried to go for a senton there, but no, Valkyrie is not there. And right in with a knee strike to follow it up. Oh, going up and choke slam. And here comes the pin.
Uh-oh. 1
and 2 and no, just 2.
Dang. For a second, I thought she was a goner.
Just got to admire the raw display of power from Valkyrie there a moment ago with that choke slam.
Oh. Valkyrie goes in for some punching, but Sylvia able to dodge. Oh, following it up with some kicks there, and oh, caught in the Vegas lights. And here comes the pin. 1, 2. Oh, not quite. That was close though.
And again, a great display from Sylvia showing why she has some of the most dangerous legs in all of UFW.
And oh,
Oh, it looks like she's getting revved back up for another go.
Oh, missed on the Capoeira sweep there, and goes in for a kick, gets caught up, and oh, right into a suplex.
Boom, baby.
Now, Valkyrie just going in with some stomps, trying to stomp Sylvia flat here. Now going for the pickup. Oh, got her up. Oh! But Sylvia able to get in there with that tornado DDT.
Oh boy.
Sylvia waiting to strike here, and oh, there's the mic drop. This could be it right here.
Oh boy! Hopefully Sylvia can get that pin in time.
Here comes the pin.
No.
1.
What?
1, 2, 3. That's it. And that'll do it. Sylvia will take the match in the end.
The mic drop claims another one. Oh, I got to say, even though Sylvia coming out on top of this, impressive display from the rookie there, I must say.
over the edge. Feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of.
Good evening, UFW Nation. How are you all doing tonight? Oh, definitely sounds like everybody's ready for the action tonight. It is Friday night, and that means it is time for UFW Nightfall. My name is Croven, connoisseur of the punching, and I'm also here with
Your
UFW
retail commentator, Sylvia Nux, and we're also joined by
head referee and occasional commentator Sue Render, and we're lastly joined by
also here with well,
we are here with Shadow Gehring.
I hope you're all excited. I hope you're all stoked because we've got all of the action, all the drama, and all of the gratuitous violence you've come to love from UFW. All kinds of great stuff coming up tonight. I hope you're excited. Who's ready for action tonight? Let's make some noise. Definitely sounds like everybody is ready for the action. So let's head on down to the ring and get to it.
UFW Nation, welcome to the opening show of 2024. It's time for another edition of UFW Nightfall. So if you're ready to see some action, make some noise. Opening contest this evening is a standard singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Ah, yes, coming to us from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Checking out a height of 5 6 inches and weighing in at 150 pounds. Accompanied in the ring by Alan one half of the Sirens. Give it up for Julia Barbosa.
Oh man, the crowd is not like this girl. And I can kind of see why, given her track record.
And it looks like her tag partner in crime, Alavesta, accompanying her. The Sirens had a lot of momentum and made quite a name for themselves. To close out the year, see if they can keep that momentum going into the new year.
Have to see. I think.
Her opponent this evening. Coming to us from River, Wyoming. He stands at a high
6'6", kind of came to a bit of a halt there to close out 2023. Thanks in large part to the Sirens.
Think he's coming in for revenge?
Yeah, this will be the start of payback, or will the Sirens continue to have the Cowboys' numbers? Find out here.
All right, let's see if they are ready to go here.
Time to break this cowboy. Let's go.
And there's the bell. Starting to face off, but Alavesta comes up on the ring, distracting Dwight a little bit.
Hello.
And not good,
Oh!
as just that distraction leaving Dwight wide open for that chop block.
Yes, and in NFL, that nets you a 15-yard penalty. Here in the ring, entirely legal.
Especially if the ref
Well, it
doesn't
looks
see
like
it.
Brad chased her off for now.
Julia now taking advantage of Dwight being on the ground, going in with those knees, pounding him into his leg there, and then following it up with a dragon screw.
Yes, Julia, one of our more known versed technical wrestlers, and she's already got a target acquired and trying to mess with Dwight's leg. Especially with that heel hook.
A heel hook here.
Teach that kitten a lesson.
Now, Dwight trying to drag his way to the ropes.
It's pretty close. He's reaching. And
He's got him.
He has the ropes, but Julia's going to take the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's go right. Now they square up again.
Should go for a
Oh.
line it up. Oh,
Oh, super kick right on the knee. Oh, and got him in a guillotine hold. Dragging him towards the center of the ring here. Guillotine is not a submission, but it is a way to control your opponent. And a good setup to a move like the gator roll there.
Wonder where she learned that one.
yes, indeed. I do wonder where.
Now going for gonna wrap him up in a single leg crab hold here.
Just applying all sorts of pain to that leg as well as the back. Center ring. This is going to be quite a task for Dwight to try to break out of this.
Hell no.
Whoa!
Able to just kick Julia off of him.
What a feat of strength for Dwight there.
Julia's right back up, though. Now Dwight's back up. Dwight comes up swinging as Julia comes in. Now sending her to the ropes. Oh, and right into that massive lariat.
Perfectly placed too. Because any higher, he probably would have hit those horns. I can't imagine those would feel any good to hit.
Off to the world, off to the corner. Dwight heading over towards the opposite corner. Looks like he's getting ready to go coast to coast.
Find out, see if he's got some steam going, and ooh.
Right in there with that clothesline. Now he's got a hold of her again. And just going in, now stomping her flat in the corner. Now heading over to the opposite corner. Oh, coming in and massive face swat.
Hey, Stripes, watch where his boots strike.
Oh, got her up and into a tree of woe. Also, just a reminder, everybody, please remove any scripted items you don't need. We'd appreciate that greatly. And right into that backstabber out of the tree of woe.
That was a short tree, but hey, it was painful.
And so far, also a little bit painful for Dwight as well. Might not have been the
Well,
best
she
choice
has
to
been
go-
working those legs.
Yeah, might not have been the best choice to go for. Whoa!
Ooh. Julia taking advantage of that. And up there's the best blue salt ever.
Pretty sure this isn't how. Oh, Dwight and Dazzle rustling up some cattle.
There's a leg drop there. And really going in there with that spinning toe hold, really trying to put that pressure on Dwight's ankle there.
Yeah, continuously wrenching it in.
That's a good way to keep a bigger opponent down. Take down the legs. At least it's a tactic that a lot of these wrestlers use.
Just keeping on. Hell no. And then following it up with that elbow drop right on the knee. Julia now heads over towards the ropes. Getting ready for Dwight to get back up. So far, a pretty dominating performance by Julia in this match. Coming off the ropes and oh! And got him pinned up in a La Magistral. 1, 2, just 2.
Oh, just 2.
Dwight somehow able to kick out of that La Mystica. And Julia absolutely stunned.
I guess my Spanish is a little rusty. Anyway. White again on the ground, and oh, Julia going in here, and oh, she's got him into camel clutch.
Before she can... Right, sound advice from Alavesta. Apparently trying to get Dwight's back broken and make him humble.
And he is not humble, he is angry.
Oh, wait, he's trying to stand up. He's trying to stand up. He's up. Ooh.
Again, the
right
feat of strength from Dwight. The sheer strength. My goodness.
Ooh. And right in there with that belly-to-belly sequence. Now heading over to a little bit to the corner. Looks like Dwight's waiting for her to get up.
Target looks to be acquired.
And Julia's up. Here comes Dwight. And, oh, right into a Blue Thunder backbreaker.
And some of that pain on his back, right back at it.
Oh, and off to the ropes. Right in there with that kick. And up, got her up. And there's the last roundup. We could be seeing the end of this right here. It's the pin.
Oh my. One, two.
3, and that's that.
Indeed, that was the last roundup. He has managed to win through all the pain, through all the injury. He's still up.
UFW Nation, your match winner by pinfall, Dwight Slade.
Now with that, Dwight Slade beginning the year on the right foot. Rena's going at home. Cowboy 1, Cow 0. Mason stopping the music.
We still got more coming up. Don't know anymore. We still got some great matches lined up for tonight. But before we get to that, we have to thank another partner. So if we could just have your attention for a moment, please.
UFW is brought to you by our friends at Drow's Little Store, selling expression animations for those intimate moments, Jasek fright maps, and a variety of other products. Visit drowslittlewebsite.com for links and more information.
Indeed, do go check them out. Supporting our partner supports us. Also, thank you to those of you who donate to us directly as well. We appreciate that greatly. Find the donation boxes in the concession and in the lobby. Well, anyway, we've got our next match coming up.
And this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Let's head on down to it.
Hey, UFW Nation, we're coming up on our second match of the evening. A standard singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
You're in my domain, got the whole crowd screaming out our name. It's a blowout, it's a hurricane, it's over. Before you know it, while you're shaking, we're a dynasty in the making. We're the royalty, now we're
Explosive year for Luka Cross. Start off the new year with a bang here.
Take a swing, I can take a hit. If we die, it's fine, we live for this. It's all for this. We're gonna stand on top with our hands in the sky. Gonna raise our cup to the stadium lights. For the glory, for the glory. We celebrate with the city tonight. Hear the hometown cheer, it's the ultimate high. For the glory, we do it for the Yeah, we've waited for our time to come, calculated. Everything we've done, we've upgraded. Now you can't outrun a champion. Now you're facing what? Can you hear them? Yeah, it's all for us. You believe them? Yeah, it's serious. Hear the siren. We're victorious. I'm telling you. Can I get a hell shake your head.
Referee says
If we
Luka is good to go.
And her opponent this evening. Coming to us from Maceió, Brazil. Stands at a height of 5'6" and weighs in at 165 pounds. He is UFW's #1 meerkat. Give it up. Make some noise for Alexander Leandro Garza.
Out here seems to have worked himself to wipe the gauntlet, especially after around the end of 2023. Thought he could culminate that year with the hardcore title, but Silvervale just too much. We'll see if Cal here can try to start on the right foot, but against someone like Luka, it might be easier. It's a lot easier said than done.
Oh, indeed.
You're telling me.
It's an uphill battle for him, that's for sure.
Great to be back. Let's take 2024 by storm.
smoke and run.
Damn, where did you grow big in Texas?
All right, it looks like they're about to get started.
Ready.
Let's see what we got here. Like they're both ready. And there's the bell. Oh. Alex sliding around. And right into a drop kick. Doesn't seem to have done much, though. That grab attempt.
Honestly, that's the best way to go about this. Try to use your speed and your smaller stature to your advantage here.
Able to dodge some of those. Going for the wrist here.
Oh, that was probably a bad idea. Ooh.
Not able to keep a hold on him.
Yeesh.
And I felt that kick.
Oh, and now Luka just tossing Alex.
Jeez. It's just like a rag doll, that poor meerkat.
keep Luka down, especially with moves like that, but you have to be extremely careful.
Goes in, giving her the business on the ground. But playing the up and close game with Luka is dangerous.
You have to be extremely careful with being too close to Luka.
But keeping a larger opponent on the ground is a sound strategy. Oh, goes in and Luka just grabs him up and puts him down with a power bomb.
It's like,
And
yeah, I've had
was
enough of
thinking
this.
Manami roll, but Luka put an immediate stop to that.
Oh, and Luka
Oof.
with that massive Superman punch.
Forget about trucks. That was like being hit by a train.
Ropes and right into a sidewalk slam. Comes a cover. 1 and 2 and just 2.
That's another thing Callier has to be careful every time Luka manages to pin Alex. That's even more energy that he has to expend just to break up the pin. Looks like Callier fighting back though.
It gets caught up though. Oh, but he's down with a dragon whip. But it stuns Luka a bit. Any follow up here, going to the ropes. He goes over the ropes. What's he got in mind? You better move quickly though before Luka recovers. Top rope and off and then trying to go for a Hurricane Rana, but
Whoa.
no. Luka recovers. Just took too long getting up there. And now he's in a dangerous position. Oh, and there is the reverse Texas smash. Oof.
My goodness, how did Luka may as well have had eyes on the back of her head? How did she even know that he was coming?
Off to the ropes. Oh, black mask from Luka. Oh. And again, with that back kick now going in for the cover. It's a dominating performance from Luka in this match so far.
Absolutely. Luka, not just all about the power, she's one of our premier strikers in not just here, but in also SL Wrestling. Whoa!
Oh, and the Northern Lights bomb.
And punch and punch and punch and punch and punch and punch. That's a lot of punching.
Luka just getting
Callier
him the
put
business
his-
on the
putting
ground,
his
and
hands
those
up trying to
punches
defend
look
himself.
hard.
Absolutely, yeah. Those punches, you do not want to take too many of those. It was very important that he put his hands up to defend himself as best he could.
And again off to the corner. Okay, heading to the opposite side. Looks like she's getting ready to go coast to coast on the pain train. And right in there with a hip attack.
Oh boy. And
Now
down
sending him.
to the other side he goes.
Oh, and caught him up right in the bull rider lariat. Nasty lariat and backbreaker combo. The bull rider lariat is not something you want to take. Luka's not done going in for the cover here. 1, 2 is... I thought that was it, but no, not quite.
You're somehow, some way, able to kick out of that. And all that's done is absolutely anger Luka.
Ugh.
And here comes Luka. Oh, but Alex is able to get an elbow up.
Whoa.
Luka
And those
comes
are his
in for
legs.
more. Gets a kick this time. Now Alex hops up to the top turnbuckle. Oh, goes in with a flying DDT.
That's a new one. Oh, but it looks like he's been worn down.
I mean, taking attack after attack. It's
Luka not
it's a
happy
miracle
if he
he's
gets
able
up.
to even get back to his
But
feet, let
taking that
alone
moment,
on these kicks.
taking that moment to vent frustration, leaving her open for Alex coming with the kicks, now going off to the ropes, coming in and, oh, dodging that off to the ropes again on the other side, coming in and, oh, right in there with that shoulder block.
You put everything to try to aim for Luka's legs, and it worked to perfection there.
Now going in with
Not
some
often
elbow
you
drops.
see Luka swept off her feet like that.
And there's the Rolling Thunder.
Oh boy.
Oh, and cartwheeling into a moonsault. Here comes the pin. One, 2, just 2.
Just 2. Managed to get out of that in time.
There's a massive opportunity there for Calhira, but he's gonna have to come up with something else. That is the number 1 meerkat. And going up and
Oh, tried to go for a flying crossbody, got caught up. And put down with a fall away slam. Now going for the pickup. Oh, setting up for something here.
I think I know
Got
that
him up.
now.
Oh, but he comes up swinging. Able to jump off.
Calhira to scout out what could have and prevent. Whoa!
Oh, and in there with the
Did
shadow
you see
strike.
that?
Now off to the ropes. And, oh, light
Whoa!
in the dark. Could this actually be it? Here's the pin.
1,
1,
2,
3, and that's that.
That's it.
Try to
Whoa!
stunt.
Holy Hiroshima carp! Calhira's done it.
UFW Nation, your match winner by pinfall, Alexander Leandro Calhira.
I think he just got lucky.
I don't know. Calhira managed to scout out. Have that last ride to Texas scouted out. Did everything he could to fight out of that. Who knows? Oh, a tremendous win for the likes of Calhira.
Indeed. But we still got more coming up. But before we get to that, we do have to thank another one of our partners. So if we could just have your attention for a moment, please.
Okay. Let me get some mood music on. Don a pair of comfy jeans and don't forget your sweater. Let the crisp, piney air refresh your senses while enjoying a relaxing horseback tour of our scenic Northwest U.S. equestrian town. Skate the night away at Moonlight Rollerway. Bowl that perfect 300 at Milky Way lanes. Or get that hole-in-one and level up mini golf. Head over to Whitetail Station for a train wild you cuddlesome types are sure to enjoy. All that and more to explore at Fauna. Please visit our website at fauna.club. That's fauna.club.
Indeed, do go check them out. Supporting our partner supports us. Also, thank you to those of you who donate to us directly as well. We appreciate that greatly. We hope you've all been enjoying the show so far. Lots of great stuff. But guess what? It is main event time.
That's right, UFW Nation. It's time for your first main event of 2024. And if you're ready, well, just let them hear you in the back. Make some noise. Following contest is a standard singles match. Scheduled for one fall. And the Trinity Championship is on the line. Wrestlers, make your way to the ring.
Not happy to see Rena.
Talking about someone who's had a very strong 2023. Look no further than the Dragon Maiden of Doshima, Rena Kagoya.
You know, one of these days, I want to see her actually beat somebody with that hat. But she always comes out with it. I want to see her actually beat it. Maybe something.
Well, if she finds a way to walk out with that Trinity Championship, she might put that to use, maybe against Silvervale. Who knows?
Maybe.
And here's the opponent.
Of course, you can't have a title match without her holding the title.
And here's Dazzle Flash here to defend her Trinity title.
Wonderful to have you back.
UFW Nation, I present to you tonight's UFW Nightfall main event. The following contest is the standard singles match scheduled for one fall and is for the Trinity Championship. First, the challenger. To my right, she comes to us from Akihabara, Japan. Standing at a height of 5 feet 5 inches and weighing in at 130 pounds, she is the Dragon Maiden of Dojima. Give it up for Rena Kadoya!
Let's get this started.
And her opponent this evening for what is a championship match without its champion. To my left, she comes to us from Equestria, standing at a height of 5 feet 6 inches and weighing in at 135 pounds. She is known as the Lilac Diamond. Give it up for the UFW reigning and defending Trinity champion, Dazzle Flash! Ladies, make it a good night.
All right, let's see if they're ready to go.
Just a minute. Dazzle, I think that Torn needs to be taken care of first. Would you be so kind, Brad?
Oh, not this again.
Really? No one else complains about the horn. No one else complains about other unicorns' horns.
Really, darling? This again? Well, I think I've got one thing.
Yay!
Okay.
Oh! Wow.
Mr. Fox,
Free souvenir!
Brad's just like, I ain't going to get it.
Alright, let's get this started then.
Okay, well, now that that happened, maybe we can actually get to some punching. There's the bell.
So, you got yourself a shiny little belt. Don't think it's gonna be any of use when kicking my ass, so yeah.
Ah, darling. All talk, no action, as per usual. Let's be having you.
And off they go, locking up.
Well, let's put your money where your mouth is then on that there, unicorn.
Going for the wrist and down to the ground with the arm drag. And getting right back up.
Rena, absolutely one of the
Hey, boy.
craftiest veterans here in UFW. Dazzle
Looks
has
like
be
she's trying to
extremely
fight out of
careful,
it.
But at the same time, you're playing right into Dazzle's hooves. As she's one of the sharpest technical wrestlers in all of SL wrestling. And if you give Dazzle a reason to pick a target, she will take advantage of it.
But the question is, can she keep her head in the game? Because we all know Rena Kadoya loves the mind game.
Oh boy.
And here comes Dazzle coast to coast with that drop kick.
One more time, don't you think?
And she's going back again for a knee.
Really getting those knees in.
Absolutely gotta mess with the midsection of the Dragon Maiden, the Dojima.
Dragging Rena out of the corner.
Oh, and there's that craftiness I was talking about from Rena.
All
You
right,
give-
my turn.
Oh. Off to the corner. And going in there with some gut punches and now just smashing Dazzle's face into that top turnbuckle. Now pulling Dazzle out of the corner. Ooh. Massive takedown by the hair. They're now going in for the cover.
Oh. And she's kicking out of it already.
Only good for one.
Having experience of fighting both of these individuals, know firsthand just how ruthless Rena can be, but at the same time, and taking on Dazzle, she's more than you. She's more than capable of taking whatever the opposition has and just reverting it right back, especially with that dragon screw there.
Off to the ropes. And oh, in there with that axe kick.
I mean, catching Rena right before she was able to get up.
Going in for the pin. One and just
Whoa!
one.
She's kicked right out.
Going in there with those kicks and then following it with an Inzuigiri.
Yeah, Dazzle
Ah.
absolutely not afraid.
A
Put her-
Boston
Has her
Crab!
legs to use.
Darling, you simply must stop by the spa and have a session. Your back needs stretched out so badly.
Not on your life.
Keeping that locked in, but no tapping from Rena. Instead, trying to get to the ropes here.
And she's got the ropes. Dazzle promptly. Let's go.
No nasty surprises this time, Dragon Maiden.
Ooh.
Oh, here comes Dazzle. Ooh, right in there with a hip attack.
If Rena Godoya wants to make this the year of the Dragon Maiden, she's got to come up with some offense and fast. And
Oh!
Ooh.
And putting a stop to
I
that.
believe that fulfills our nasty surprise quota for this evening.
Just stopping that cartwheel, whatever that was going to be, right in its tracks. Now putting Dazzle on the ground.
And there is the textbook striking ability from the Dragon Maiden of Dojima. Now some
Knees.
Kavate knees.
Knees to face over and over and over. Oh, rolling over there.
And
Then
once
down
again,
with that
using the
air yank
hair for a
backbreaker.
takedown, but this time to force it to a backbreaker.
Again, grabbing her by the head. And off to the corner.
Whoa!
Bennett going to the opposite side. Oh, and right in there with the Yakuza kick. And going in with the hair and smashing the face into the turnbuckle. And again into the corner. Like fatigue starting to set in on both of them.
Whoa!
And with a monkey flip out of the corner.
Well, that doesn't look too good right now.
If this keeps up, we might have ourselves a new champion.
Oh, and going in with that head scissors on the ground.
Near center ring, too. Hardly anywhere for Street Champion to go.
The ankle is that if you stick your finger right here, she should let go.
Whoa!
Dazzle finding a pressure point, making Rena let go.
And now I'm glad that I didn't have to deal with any of that when I faced her.
Now going for the pickup and up and down with the Michinoku driver. And flipping Dazzle over an axe kick right to the back of the head, driving her face into the ground. Now going for the cover. 1, 2, and no, just 2. Oh, got her up. Oh, but able to get out of it.
Whoa!
And follow it up with a suplex of her own. Ooh, and going in with that stomp.
And an elbow drop.
Oh, got her in a guillotine hold. Ooh, and into the gator roll.
All right, this is absolutely not where Rena wants to be. Not want to be in Dazzle's grip, especially for too long.
Another treatment, darling. On the house.
How?
And got her in the camel clutch.
There you go.
How kind of her.
Little tap here.
Center ring, hardly anywhere to go.
Ooh, able to get out of it.
Hey, where are we?
I think she bit Dazzle right in her fingers.
Oh, yes. Yes, look at the replay. She did.
Rena gets an atomic drop for her troubles. Whoa!
Here comes the
As well as
pin.
that bulldog going in for the cover.
1, 2, and just 2.
Time to end this. Come on.
Well,
Dazzle
Rena's
calling
sure
for the-
feeling it now. Actually, they're both feeling it. They've been at it for a while.
Dazzle calling for the end. Up. Feints a super
The
kick,
flinch-
but
oh,
oh,
no.
nope.
This would be things
Rena
too for
doesn't fall
flinching,
for
no.
it. Able to take her to the ground and start giving her the business on the ground.
So much for 2 for flinching there.
Now, Rena just grinding her foot into the knee. That's the thing with deception. Better have a backup plan if your opponent sees through it.
Oof. She's getting counted out,
All the way to 4.
but she lets go around 4.
Now going for the pickup. Off to the corner. Following up with that Yakuza kick.
Things are coming up Dragon Maiden now.
Ooh, and face watch.
Yeesh.
Oh. And now going in with the choke in a corner. Getting called out for it.
And a very sadistic giggle and giggle right out of Rena as she's trying to choke her out.
Now going for the pickup. Now dragging Dazzle over towards the center of the ring. Oh, and neck breaker. Oh, going for the choke again.
Yeah. You may seem you're far better than that stupid girlfriend of yours. I started the same about that last match of hers.
Oh, boy.
What was it you said at the start of the match, Corbin? Rena loves her mind games.
Indeed.
Well, it could go either way. It could actually intimidate her, or it could just make her mad.
I'll say, I think Brad's seen
Well,
enough, though.
Let's get it over with.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Rena calling for the end here. Oh, and getting a hold of Dazzle, sending her to the ropes. Coming out of the rebound, and oh, Dazzle able to get in there with a crossbody. Something tells me that wasn't part of Rena's plan.
No, not at all.
Now going for the pickup. Oh. And a flurry of kicks and sparkle burst. And got her up, and there's two taunters. This could be it right here. Here's the pin. 1, 2, and 3, and that's that.
That is it.
Dazzle will retain the title.
Sorry about the hold off on the Year of the Dragon Maiden.
The UFW Nation, your match winner by pinfall, and still UFW Trinity Champion, Dazzle Flash.
Tremendous win and a tremendous start of a razzling Dazzle Flash, and it looks like she's got something on her mind.
Ladies and gentlemen of UFW Nation, thank you ever so much. I am very grateful. But I'm afraid that my time as Trinity Champion is coming to an end. For you see, the Trinity title is just a stepping stone. It gets you up to greater, better things, and well, there you are, Escalata, darling. Well, you and I have a date with destiny. At your earliest convenience, I formally challenge you, using the Trinity title, for the Women's Championship. Thank you. Good night.
Well,
And a quick acceptance from Escarlata. I heard her meow from above there.
I say this is one of the quickest turnarounds for a Trinity title I've seen. To challenge somebody Now, the thing about that Trinity title you got to remember is once you cash it in, you cashed it in. You win, great, you get the new title. You lose, you get nothing. Trinity title goes away. Always a little bit of a gamble when you cash it in. But there you go. The challenge has been set. We'll just have to see when that match happens.
Absolutely.
Also, that match will happen as due to the nature of the Trinity title, there is not much say Escarlata has in the matter. It will happen. No matter a win at this point. Well, anyway, that is our show tonight, UFW Nation. I hope you all had a great time tonight. I know I certainly did. All kinds of great stuff tonight. Title defenses, great matches. Everything you love to see. I hope you all had a great time tonight. My name is Roman, coming through the function. Also here with
Sin City Ringtail, ringmaster and commentator, and wrestler Sylvia Nuts, and also joined by
Head ref and occasional commentator Sue Render, and also joined by
President and CEO of the Shadow Money Gang, and not pulling the cord out of his mic right now, Shadow Gears.
Great having y'all here with me. Great having all of you out there as well. Hope you all have a great time. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Great stuff. Up on Sunday at 7 p.m. Second time. Sunday night, then on Monday at 5 p.m. Broken Don't miss any of that great action that is forthcoming. Definitely there. Don't or something.
Burning the bridge that
will begin momentarily.
I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall, fear I've weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all.
You can now use your microphones